I took a year of German in high school. Yeah, well, it is what it is, I guess. I need some desk light shards.
Oh my god.
Yep, I'm about to follow him. His first tweet was, I got some getting even to do. OJ clearly doesn't get it.
Hey, if they don't fit, you gotta quit, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. OJ's former friend and manager alleges Robert Kardashian was involved in the infamous murder. I believe it. Kardashian connection.
So his lawyer was involved with the murder? I told you it makes sense. I told you OJ fucked that bitch and got her pregnant.
Wait, what? Don't know what you just said got anything to do with this right here. So he killed his wife because he was sleeping with his lawyer's wife? And that's why his lawyer helped him?
That lawyer you talking about got killed. He got killed. You get that? He got killed.
Who? Kardashian?
Yeah, he got killed.
Okay. Okay.
Well, she already took away one great American hero.
That's why I had Johnny Carter steal everything from him.
She's
Yo,
responsible for the death of a great American hero.
Kingslayer just said this is all shenanigans.
No, the mom. You know, the guy who used to pee. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got the OJ video.
Oh, is he in a Bronco?
Read all my thoughts and opinions on just about everything. Now, there's a lot of fake OJ accounts out there. So this one, at the real OJ 32, is the only official one.
Might go follow OJ.
So this will be a lot of fun.
I'm about to go follow OJ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They brought back a fucking movie from my childhood.
Yeah, OJ was the see if you was alive in the 80s, OJ was the man. If you was alive in the 90s, OJ was like a joke. Like a
Oh, no, I'm in
punchline.
the 70s.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, no. Yeah, Naked Gun, yeah.
Mhm.
He was Leslie Nielsen's partner.
He was a icon.
Jumping over luggage at the airport.
Word up. Now they want you to forget all about the work OJ's done.
It's like, you forgot your key, sir. Here's your rental car.
Let me find OJ Simpson's Twitter, man. OJ 32 or something. She said, I can't remember what the fuck he was talking about. Wait, OJ the Juice Man. OJ the Juice Man 32.
Man, huh?
Welcome OJ to the Fight Club, bro.
This ain't even the right OJ. Oh man, yo, OJ the Juice Man, really. Shit, I ain't mad at OJ the Juice Man. You better go ahead and get it.
That's how you know you made it, when somebody literally copies your name and creates a Twitter account.
Man, word up.
That's
As
not
a
my fault.
musician, as a musical act, though, you know you've made it when Weird Al copies your song.
That's
If
facts.
Weird Al doesn't have a parody of your music, you're nothing.
Peacekeeper here.
That's facts.
Thank you.
Wish me luck.
Who's doing Darth Vader in the background? I'm trying to figure it out.
That's OJ.
Ring next door. 45.
I see your squirts is as big as mine.
This
That
is
was
the
one of
real
the best
OJ.
movie, Spaceballs.
Yeah.
OJ got
Can't believe this
121,000
damn thing.
followers.
Gotta be OJ. It must be the real OJ if he's got that many followers.
Hey, word up.
Sarcasm.
JTG
Air
following
quotes.
him. Luke Harper following him.
Oh, well, that makes him the man, I guess.
Friends, I'm going to loot here. 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is funny, man. This is great PR, man. So Ronda Rousey is like halfway relevant. That bitch acting like she won't run it from Cyborg.
Are you humming the banana splits over there, Joe Green?
Huh?
I saw you humming the banana splits.
Nah.
Emma saying she returned to action in July.
Recognize that theme song.
She's taking bookings. Bruh, she has
I am
scoliosis and
authorizing
something
any
else.
bad guy test, though.
Lou, what does your dick got to do with anything, man? Your dick can't wrestle.
Def, check out that care package.
Yeah, she probably was rude because she was suffering from some skin and back problems or whatever the fuck she got going on with her. Scarlett Bordeaux was rude too. That's part of her gimmick. Scarlett Bordeaux looked at me like I was Swamp Thing and shit. That bitch turned around like I was that shit Swamp Thing just finished dissipating back into ant form and shit. Like, you saw how Swamp Thing looked down at that motherfucker like I caused this. That's what this bitch turned around and looked at me like the fuck? That shit was funny as hell. Yo, the second time I saw her with Killer Cross was smiling like he had 3 kids at home and shit. Like he was at soccer practice. She was looking all happy. I just egged him. I'm like, fuck them. If I had to. I'm like, nope. I should have gave her the same look. I should have looked at her like, are you Scarlett Bordeaux? She was like, yes. I should have just gave her the whole look like, ugh.
Well, you'll have the chance like you see a search after you that.
Word up. Word up. Shit. I'm gonna be like Wolfpack for like, bitch. You wasn't in the Wolfpack. Give a fuck. How much smoke you got?
Someone claiming to be Wolfpack.
Hey, don't turn your back on the Wolfpack. Nah, Disco Inferno's. I'm about to say she fighting oh no, it's Tessa fighting somebody else. But Disco Inferno's doing he's doing a anti-women's gimmick right now on Impact and shit. Yeah.
Oh.
At the end for you, they always do that.
This is our chance.
Would you really want to be considered the new James Ellsworth, though?
Hell no.
I mean, you can't take a super kick to the chin. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's got 2 hands, and any man with 2 hands has a chance.
Wishbringer was at 671. Wishbringer. Alright, I guess.
Shit, if he got 3 victories, he got 2 more than Gallows and Anderson had in their whole WWE career, and they still there. These James Ellsworth getting bookings on the indies.
You still getting bookings?
Hell yeah, he was at WrestleCon. Oh, some hot blonde.
Yeah, he's getting blacklisted.
Bruh, that motherfucker was at WrestleCon with a hot blonde. Signing shit. No, she looked legal though. That's how I know he wasn't fucking her.
Two different things.
No, but that's how I know he won't fucking her. That's exactly how I know
Like
he
she
won't
looks
hit me.
legal. I didn't know she was only 11.
Well, she's too old for him.
Like what was it? SPM. He got in trouble for getting it with a 14-year-old, but she worked at a strip club. How the hell do you? Yeah, I mean, but SPM here in. But she was a dancer. For when they got him, she was a dancer at age 14.
That's crazy.
And he's in jail for it because she was a minor. Yeah, I blame the mother, I blame the club, and I blame him for not checking. But still, he's the least responsible. He's the least responsible of it.
What the hell? I get blamed for everything.
That's right, club, because you are responsible.
I should have checked it, but god damn it, I had things to do. Yeah, word up. Been regretting that one night ever since.
Good. Inside this next ring.
I ain't gonna stun. I carded a couple chicks on dates and they older than me. But I ain't just carding for See, I'm assuming that if somebody changed their sex, they ain't changed their license yet because motherfuckers lazy. Alright, so when I be carding for everything. Age, gender, Mahal, the Sting brothers. No, let me stop.
Yeah. Lucky me, I got here. There's a rogue thing going on. Lucky me.
Aki, over here.
Because it was trash. I'm still waiting for the bathroom, and he gets caught in the bathroom.
That's some shit writing. I'm gonna tell y'all another one, man. I forgot what it was.
Sure she bad. Best that ever happened.
Uh-oh. Christopher Daniels reveals his retirement storyline they're supposed to do in Ring of Honor.
Each choice changes everything.
Let's go for a ride. This is going to be fun.
This is your champion.
Because it got just quite charged here today.
Okay, they want. He was gonna come back and be the GM.
I say we land here. Hold your breath. If you have a rescue over here, supply ship over there. Contact with hostile.
I
Jackpot.
don't have enough glimmer.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
We're already in.
Opening fire.
Yeah, they'll arrest your ass, I'm sure.
I am
For
taking
what?
fire, friends.
Don't figure it out in Canada.
Yeah, you literally can't even smoke on the streets, dude.
Yeah, well, we can't smoke within 16 feet of any door where there's a business here in Victoria. And all the smokers, all the non-smokers waited till the smokers were at jobs before they held that vote. But the beauty part is, we can have as many guns as we want in Victoria.
Yeah, but you can go dogging when you get dead. And dog attacks.
What is it? Oh.
Champion out. Good work.
Man, my first trip to the UK was amazing when somebody told me about that shit. I'm like, for real? Where do I sign up?
Oh, like ditching. Okay, okay. I'm fucking with it.
Boy, Fury fighting tonight.
That's not my boy.
Talking about he's good. You want to see the night?
Got our friend's banner. This is great. Faster! I'm down.
See, Lance Stones. Listen, we know where
years
the
in the UK.
we don't know
They
where the
made
UK begins and the rest of Europe ends and all that shit.
Because they made me travel, Kingslayer. When I started doing this stupid job, they made me go everywhere. From Ipswich to places I don't even want to mention.
I spent 2 years at RAF Fentwaters.
I'm fucking with it. Listen,
You
listen,
mean
listen.
there's literally people who don't know where the United Kingdom is?
Wait, Joe.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Are we
Trust
talking
me.
people like TJ Clownfighter?
No, we're talking about the boys. Listen, Joe, I know that you served in the armed forces, so you've traveled and seen a map, all right? And I know you've graduated high school back when school mattered and shit in yesteryear. But, Joe, America that you protected is not the America that you be walking out to every day, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Trust me, I know. I do not want to see anybody but a conservative serving this country because it'll make people feel free to attack us otherwise.
I know.
You know, like Andrew Dice Clay said it best. It's okay to call a guy with a man bun pretty. Bitches love to be called pretty.
Oh, nice
I
close
don't
to
want to
that.
see a person who's afraid of the sound the trigger squeeze makes causes them to need a safe place.
Yeah, that's not about to help nobody. But on some real shit though, man, a lot of people don't know. I was trying to tell Kingslayer like some specifics. I'm like, whenever the USR broke down, Americans got instantly confused. And at that point, they definitely didn't know what was Europe versus England. Because before then, I'm pretty sure most Americans believed that all of England was Europe. And all of Europe was England.
At least they didn't confuse it for being French.
No, bro.
Buddies.
I don't think most Americans know that France is like a whole different country.
France. But you know, the thing about France is their greatest fighting force is comprised of people who aren't French. It's called the French Foreign Legion. You can't even be French and serve in it.
It's not like a good way to go.
Well, you know, if you play like Civilization or games like that, if you play France, you're never gonna win. Because the minute you come across a city, your forces automatically surrender.
That's facts.
They might have been good back in the days of the Three Musketeers, but then you know they had their revolution, and all the French leaders are afraid that if they don't do something that the people like, they'll get their heads chopped off by the guillotine.
No. Yo, this place is nice. This is way nicer than that.
You do not belong
Yeah, he was there. He was pretty great, you know. But hey, funny thing is, you know, the what the hell is that? But that banking family over there in England, the richest family in the world, the rich ones. Yeah, the Rothschilds. You know, they played both sides of the field. They actually had a writer when Napoleon lost at Waterloo. They had a writer go ahead and say that he was winning, and they bought up all the stocks of the Bank of England cheap. They supplied both sides of that war.
Get ready for a light show.
Yeah.
Well, that's capitalism at its best.
That's one reason I'm glad there's no draft, and there never will be, because it's all voluntary for our military. And those little snowflakes and stuff, they're not going to volunteer.
Let's go this way.
So we won't appear weak to our enemies. Yeah, we got rid of it. We don't no longer have the draft. We don't need it. Money's so bad because they're basically, yeah, and if you fled, you could never return to the country. If you burned your draft cards, you could still get drafted, because they didn't need a piece of paper to say you're coming. So you could either go to prison or Canada. Because nobody that ever dodged the draft went to Mexico. I mean, face it.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
So, and it's like have you seen the movie Across the Universe? It's like a musical with nothing but Beatles music. And he gets drafted, and they're like, well, go to Canada. He says there's other options. It's like, yeah, death or Canada, and I'm not going to Canada. I don't want to learn French.
Wait. Takeover Toronto is taped?
What?
Oh no, they just announced the match. I was gonna say, I know they're not taping pay-per-views.
Yeah, they are. That way they can sell shares, and you think they'll go, oh, you missed it. It was really good. I guess you can watch the replay. And no one ever actually gets to see the live one because it's all filler people in the seats.
First blood. Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that shit. I brought that up.
Yeah, I'm not with that shit.
That's one pay-per-view I'm gonna be missing because my ass is at StarCast. I like fuck that shit.
Yeah, word up.
Let's reposition.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go over here.
So is there any sign on when the TV deal is going to actually get started? When they're actually going to start broadcasting on TNT?
I heard October too.
Great.
AEW already stole the Dark Order, or New Order, or whatever the hell this stupid. Yeah, it's so
bruh.
stupid. I'm gonna be.
Yo, it's like in the WWE, whenever they got a tournament, it never fails. It's like two people that clearly should be in the finals or winning this tournament. They never wind up in the finals. Damn, I kind of wish I didn't know who just won that tournament. Oh, it's all good.
That's why I stopped watching the tournament, man. It's just garbage, man.
Like, well, you know, you're real popular, and no one can be more popular than me, so we're burying your ass.
Don't knock yourself. I put my time in long ago.
Because everybody in there, Vince McMahon knows what's right for everything.
And chasing our
Yeah, Joe, you know about the 24/7 title, right?
No.
Oh.
Who owns it? Who's got it?
Well, Mick Foley debuted it. Said that things are gonna get a lot darker around here on Raw in the third hour, and I think like the lights lowered a little bit or some dumb shit, and literally since then it's been a clusterfuck.
Typical WWE matches.
Nah, Joe, it's been a little bit entertaining though. I don't remember who first got it. It hasn't. It's been on YouTube. The coolest parts.
That's when they should just have people going to other superstars' houses. Like it's 24/7 people. These people not ring the doorbell. People answer the door and they just get bum rushed. That's how it was when Crash Holly had the hardcore title. Yeah, because you would always see Crash Holly getting jumped in the airport, getting ready to go to a match.
Yeah, and R2's like running from everybody, but like I think the only time the belts actually change hands. Yeah, but everybody knows Carmella's gonna do what you said. They're just slow simmering it.
Well, I can tell you, I can honestly say that when AEW actually gets on the air, program is probably going to get better because WWE is going to be forced to do like they did when WCW was on the air, actually put on quality entertainment, or they're going to lose their entire fan base more so than they already are. I'm just saying, people will be not watching WWE, and they can't have that. So it's gonna force him to get.
This might be a good place to land. Get ready, moving up.
Yeah, because I mean, he did really good. He did somewhat good programming when he had WWE as competition, or WCW. I mean.
Yeah, they had no choice though, because
Yeah,
Bischoff
so
was
when-
a sneaky bitch.
Well. Yeah, but they eventually. Well, see, I would have preferred WCW win the ratings war anyways, because I like WCW. I like WCW a lot better. I know.
Grenade out.
Yo, Kevin Nash was like the best thing in WCW, bruh. I'm telling you, man.
Nash was just there for the money, so I can't blame Nash for anything. Because I would have done the exact same thing if they gave me the.
Listen,
Like, he would've done anything different,
let's
King
be
Swan.
completely honest, okay? Nah, let's be completely honest, yo. The whole wrestling world right now was obviously taken over by the clique. Now the only thing we're over here trying to do is help the Bullet Club take it back and shit for the fans. Now, what DX has done with the WWE in the last 20 years has gotten us all saying, goddamn, I'm sick of the show every week. Now, what Kevin Nash was doing on Monday Nitro was what was best for business. Rey Mysterio is a top star, and he felt in the true white man's way that if we take the mask off, he'll be a bigger star, and I agree with him. Rey Mysterio, like Dusty Rhodes say about Cody, he had Hollywood looks.
And that.
Nash was already
And
the
that
biggest
led to
star
one of
there.
And him taking off Rey Mysterio's mask led to one of the greatest promo interruptions in the history of the WWE. Chris Jericho interrupting The Rock, talking about how he's the future, and then of course The Rock says, "What'd you do?" Pulls the mask off of some little Mexican. What's your name again? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Yeah, come to think of it, didn't Jericho take the mask off of Rey Mysterio before what's his name? He just like snatched it and ran away though. Yeah, Nash really. Yeah, but you forgetting about the one thing that Kevin Nash did, the biggest contribution he ever made to my life personally. No, fuck that. That shit almost ruined wrestling. Oh, yeah, that one was great too, but I'm talking about when he successfully ended the streak and ended the tyranny of Bill Goldberg. And now, no, Scott Hall came with the cattle prod. He happened to be working for Event Security.
It was the guy in the crowd who maced Goldberg that ended the streak.
Hey, wasn't that like Hugh Morris or something who did that shit?
I don't remember, but he was in the crowd and he maced him.
Yo, they used to protect the fuck out of Goldberg.
You know who ended the, you know probably one of the, and of course Bret Hart proved why he's the greatest of all time. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Because, yeah, but Goldberg suffered for it. He suffered for it when he speared him, and it turns out he had a metal plate underneath his hockey jersey. I quit. Yeah, well, still.
That's his cousin. What do you mean they're cousins? That's... Well, kudos to them for watching Back to the Future. Lord knows Kushida do. Shit. He stole his whole gimmick from Back to the Future. I'm waiting for Regal to start acting like Doc.
I've been bringing the taser in all the time. That'd be my new gimmick. I'd be tasing people left and right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking with it, bro.
Anyone ever remember the matches between Hacksaw Duggan and Steve Williams, where they get in their football gear, Dr. Death, they get in their football gear, and they just try to tackle each other out of the ring? Like their 3-point stance, or a lead glove on a pole match?
Man, hell no. Oh.
Well, I haven't been keeping up. How's Sunshine doing in streams? Is he still dominating?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. White Privilege is too, man. Doing a whole lot of work out here on these streams.
Yeah, white privilege. I see more white privilege than Sunshine.
That's facts. Yeah.
Well, you know that. Well, you know, Sunshine was originally made as a joke character. Wanted to see what Casey would look like in drag. See what Casey would look like in drag.
Yeah. Word up. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I was saying I don't think that the Grinders, which is the tag team Joe probably hasn't seen. I don't think either one of the Grinders. Wait, what? Oh, he's streaming still. What the fuck?
Really?
I think somebody just heard the name and decided to go with it.
Well, she wasn't my favorite beautiful people.
Yeah, but you like the Von Erich girl because she a Von Erich. Hey, you speaking of that, them Von Erichs got some more kids and shit because they about to debut in MLW, Joe.
Yeah.
Really?
Tag team and everything.
Well, Lacey got out of wrestling.
She need to come
real
back.
estate agent. She's
She
got a real
bugging.
estate license out in California.
She need to come the motherfuck back and manage her cousins. Just put them over real
Could
quick.
do that, probably.
MLW don't travel much. She just got to move to Chicago. I think they only travel for pay-per-views. Keep it a buck with you.
If she moves to Chicago, I think I can have room for her in my car park. Think there's
Word
enough room
up.
in there.
Man, she bad as fuck though, man. Yeah, word up. She was easily the most beautiful of the beautiful people. Don't get me wrong, Velvet Scott bad as fuck. But that chick, Lacey Von Erich, was just, she was bad.
Yeah.
The beautiful people were the most sluttiest dressed, the ones at Starcast. Literally, they had barely nothing on.
Yeah, man, but shout out to Velvet Scott, man. She touched my shoulder. Hands up if Velvet Scott touched your shoulder. I didn't think so. Yep. Hell, she called me baby and everything. I'm not gonna rub it in too much though, guys. Real talk. I don't give a fuck. Nah, Bully Ray was like an eye shot. As soon as she touched me, I looked right at him. I had you. You know what it is, man. When a chick do something, you look right at her. Did he see that? Nah, that motherfucker wasn't even looking. He's talking to a fan and everything. Has looking all up in the sky and shit, talking and shit about probably the good old days or something like that. I hope ain't none of y'all streaming, man, because I'm keeping it too real right now. As soon as she hit my shoulder and said that, I thought of like, man, girl, listen. Oh man, Bully Ray coming after me, man. I better have did some whole shit.
Yo.
Better did some whole shit.
45 seconds, rings just up ahead.
Man, I'll take it, bro.
I'm shocked we weren't.
Word up. Word up, right? We walk around that motherfucker do whatever we wanted. And feet on the couches and all that shit. Oh man, that shit was cool though, yo.
This shit, like I said, the ad, I'm amazed I didn't get kicked out of. I'm like, hey, Tamataga, can you do this real quick with your daddy and your brother?
Yeah, they killed that shit though, man.
Now I'm just waiting for the Joe Gertner one, and boom, you got them both. That Joe Gertner one was on fire, dude.
And Joe Gertner on fire right now, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a podcast and everything. His shit's gold.
Heard that. Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Yeah, he wound up hosting the last Starcast.
I still say AEW should have him as an announcer, cause that motherfucker is magic. I'm like,
yeah, he'd be an upgrade to what they got currently. What they got currently ain't really hitting on much. AEW's commentary team. I mean, I'm talking about like for the fire part. Like, I really appreciate New Japan shit because Kevin Kelly and Don Callis play well off of each other. Jim Ross ain't got nobody to really play off of. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could said it about 20 times and shit. Just talking about it like it was Excelsior or like, so if you don't know, I can see that they just, why do they keep saying Excalibur? They must be providing security or something. Like, and the best part about it is they still had the same Atlas guys at that shit that they had it all in. It's the same exact guys that was at StarCast and on fucking any ECW shit. The same exact dudes. Literally. Like 3 of them I know y'all will recognize on first look. Like, look. Word up. And they clearly the best security. Yeah, real talk, man. I'm not buying for 1 second that.
I would love to see that happen in Chicago. Somebody tell attack a wrestler. This city wouldn't have it. This city wouldn't have it at all.
Yeah, he get mugged and beat up and arrested.
I'm shocked
Especially
World
at
Culture got away
Starcast,
in that block party, and you yelling at them.
Oh man, bro, I promise you, if that, no man, never mind. Yeah. Sammy Callahan's gonna give him a match.
That banner's one of ours. Let's grab it.
I think about the next time I see Sammy Callahan, he'll know who I am and shit, so then I could just attack him and shit. He'll be cool with it. I'm totally rolling with it, man. I'm totally rolling with it. Because the dude in OVE with the big beard, I can't remember which Chris it is, he definitely know me when he see me. He definitely know when he see me. There's like a thing as soon as you see somebody that you don't know their name, but you like, I know I've seen you before. I get one of those from that motherfucker every time I see him and shit. Yeah, word up. I ain't gonna stop, man. It is what it is.
Here's who they need doing commentary. Handsome Harley Guido Costello, and Diamond Donovan 3D Douglas.
Who the hell are those guys?
Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. That wouldn't be bad on commentary.
That's their commentary names, you know. When they were in WCW and they would do commentary for the oddity, or when they were in WWE and they would do commentary for the oddities.
I'm fucking with that.
They were supposed to be a
They
StarCast.
would
I didn't
add
see them at
comedy.
all.
They would add comedy to it. And you need comedy and you need a good heel. You need a good heel commentator to root for the heels.
Yeah, a straight man and a comedy guy, like me and Cass did.
Or like you know, like what the hell is that? The guy who was the governor of Minnesota, I can't even think of his name.
Oh
right now.
yeah, Gorilla and Jesse the Body.
Yeah.
That's the team when I came into wrestling. That's who was commentating. They was the best because Gorilla made everything sound like it was the biggest, worst thing that could be happening and shit. There wasn't even like backstage segments happening and there was pandemonium in the locker room. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yep. Because if you got a good commentary team, they can make anything going on in the ring seem better, even if it's crap.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was going for too.
And
Burger
they
King
need,
and
they need to
Bobby
determine
Heenan.
that Andy Kaufman faked his death and he can come back and he can be the person who challenged any female wrestler ever. Andy Kaufman, Jerry Lawler, man. Because I watched that Man on the Moon, that and they were all like, you know, it'd be just like Andy Kaufman to fake his death and. Yeah, man, Andy Kaufman was just that charismatic as a. He knew how to work, man. He was a worker. Yep, and they are actually buddies, man.
Damn. That is big though. But yo, I wasn't even like aware of none of that at the time, so you know I missed the boat on it.
Andy Kaufman, man. We wanted to wait for the rating wars to end. Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright, well guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put the TV back on. I've been taking up the TV long enough.
Take care, man.
Yeah, you too. I'll see if I can try to get on again another day before I start streaming again. Later, guys.
Alright, be good, Joe.
Yeah, my ass got to bounce too, because, well, I should have been out here like an hour ago.
Word up. Hey, man, hold it down, bro.
I say we land here.
Solid copy.
Prepare for battle.
Word up. I'm about to take this shit off a lock, man.
Bro, I'm watching like these boxing videos, and this dude has like a huge ass bump on his forehead.
Word up.
That shit look like he grew a kneecap on his temple.
He probably got hit in that shit a little bit too much, man.
Yes.
It's fucked up though.
Oh, Sugar Ray.
Oh, that's Roberto Duran. He says no mas, no mas, no mas.
He made him quit.
Man.
Oh, it was against Durant? Durant be knocking niggas out.
Hell no. I just seen an enemy. He right there on the left.
I did see it pop up.
In the canyon. He right there. Oh, that's a man? Oh, okay. Nah, man, I don't be watching no... I'm not consuming no elite products ever since they left the Bullet Club. Alright? That's why I haven't watched... Listen, I've watched AEW, alright? The Devil and Nothing. Why you think I bootlegged the buy-in, alright? This is a clear protest of them seceding from the Bullet Club.
They took the leader of the Bullet Club out the Bullet Club. The thing that drew people to the Bullet Club. They took it out.
They took the leader out of the Bullet Club.
They fucking took it out. Now.
Look, now I'm gonna tell y'all how I look at it, okay?
Jay White got no confidence.
Jay White don't, but in you saw Jay White, he grew out some facial hair. I don't agree with it, but I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to go all Jon Snow on us. He grew up right before our eyes. All right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. When the NWO did this shit, alright, and the Finger Poker doomed it and then formed their Wolfpack Elite, alright, I was Wolfpack then, alright, but at that point, I was like, fuck this shit, alright, I gotta take care of my own Wolfpack, okay, so I'm doing the same thing with the goddamn Bullet Club, okay, alright, the Elite wanna go form up, be all cute, cool like the motherfucking Wolfpack Elite was, and be all different and shit, got the other guys looking like the B team, once again, what'd I do? I went rallied around the B team, alright? Yeah, they not the B team to me, alright? But to these white boys in America who only know the Bullet Club as the motherfuckers who was in the Elite anyway, okay? I ain't lying, because they only watch Ring of Honor. They don't watch New Japan. Let's talk about it, okay? Most of these American wrestling fans watch Ring of Honor. That's their only exposure and being the Elite. It's the only exposure they ever had to these. They ain't watched none of that shit in New Japan. So they never really seen these Kenny Omega matches. They might have Googled it or something, but they wasn't watching the look at Fale matches. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to find the Fale matches. So now, okay, I'm being halfway biased. Yeah, I know it's some bullshit. Okay, but what's also some bullshit is that shit I just told y'all. Is that none of these American fans know that Tama Tonga is the most athletic guy. They ain't never seen a Sonata match. They ain't watched the G1 last year or the year before that. They ain't gonna watch the G1 this year because the Elite ain't in the G1. Let's talk about it, alright? God damn it. Got me on my soapbox and shit. Word up. I should clip that shit. I'm about to clip that shit, y'all. Word up. Hold on, Luke.